my brother.
Wait,
Say,
I'm in Minecraft? Oh, crap!
yeah. He's here. He's slaving away. Making him work. Making him work. Now, first I want to show off, we got ourselves a nice new Hachuurui skin here. You know, just kind of showing that off. Showing off our new, like, Hach skin. Made by my editor's friend. We got one actually in the process of getting made for Ryan. Oh, yeah.
Invite your brother, come, we'll have laughs. We'll have fun. Oh no, we'll just put him to work in the dirt, because that's all I ever do.
So the one complaining is my brother. I have put him to work helping clear out and terraform so we can get the base finished sooner rather than later. And he's being very vocal about it.
I am not. I am merely demonstrating my legal right to complain.
Yeah, so he's whining, but he's been digging and clearing things out. As you see, based on the map, he's cleared a good chunk, but there was just a slight problem. He kind of missed like all of this, like all of it.
In my defense, you did not say go by the chunks. You told me to clear to the point. I cleared it to the point.
You cleared to the wrong point.
Oh, bite me.
So while we're exploiting his cheap labor, we're going to continue working towards getting the stuff cleared out, just kind of leveling things off, getting the base built. We're going to get a few things going.
Before you do all that, I need you to work on making some food because my saturation's always so low. I have to constantly stop what I'm doing and eating a potato.
Yeah, so the reason we need that southern section done is so we can do that.
Yes, but it doesn't help to get done faster if I don't have food.
Look, Ryan's working on the food, okay? I don't have any food myself. I am eating raw vegetables. And I'm a meat and potatoes man. Okay? Actually, I'm just a meat guy. There's no potatoes. It's just meat.
Have you built my armor yet, by the way?
What armor?
The armor that I requested so I don't die from gigantic zombies.
Oh, no, you're still gonna die regardless of what armor I make you. Yeah, I die. Have you seen my death count?
I don't know. I thought my death count was higher.
We're basically using armor that we have scavenged. You know, the armor you pull from the chest is the same armor we're using. Yeah. Yeah, we're using zombie hand-me-downs. Come on down to the zombies thrift shop.
Okay, question. What about the ground that's lower than 69? Do you want me to build up or just leave it alone?
Leave it alone for right now. Because I don't know how I'm going to level things off, so if it's lower than 69, just leave it.
Because some of it goes down to like 64.
Yeah, I'll figure something out for it. Because I'm going to be building something down south. I haven't figured out what yet.
Michael's House of Magical Bees?
No, that's going to be built... Actually, I think you might be right. That might actually be south as well.
Did you notice I've been breeding magical bees and winter bees?
That's nice, but
I know. What you say, it doesn't count.
Well, it counts in a way, but it doesn't because we have so much more we gotta do. So, it's like we have the honeycombs, which is great. You know, We can use the honeycombs to make like bee armor and stuff if it's the right type of honeycomb. But at the same time, it's nothing compared to what we actually need to do. Because what we need to do is create mutations.
Which I want to learn and do.
Yeah, even I don't know how to do that.
Well, then I guess one of us gotta learn to do it.
Yeah. Ryan said that he is going to do it because he actually knows how to do it.
Yes, but
He has always been my bee guy. But yeah, if you want to learn, I would say talk with him. He might set you up with stuff. There's a lot to study though. So just be ready.
magical fruit.
We really do need better food though. I know he's going to work on automating food. That was the task I gave him to come up with when he returns.
Okay, because like I said, it's really hard to do this fast when my food or that food bar goes down so quickly.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the same boat. I actually don't even have a full hunger bar.
I don't either.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
And I'm now harvesting crops and just shoving it directly into my lunchbox.
I've been killing random sheep I find and cooking them.
You're not killing the ones downstairs. Yeah, don't kill the sheep. Breed the sheep. Just in case, don't kill the sheep. I don't want them to despawn.
Sorry?
But, no, just harvest the crops. Like, right-click to harvest them.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
And then there should be enough vegetables.
Problem is my character is sick of vegetables apparently, because he doesn't eat it very much.
If you have 6 different types, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Minecraft, no, a man can live off of carrots alone.
Not when it has this thing. Speaking of which, I need to actually get Ryan was laughing at me because I have
Too bad there's not a good-looking cactar.
yeah, but you have to hit like Hachuurui quality cactar.
And of course, you know the base has to have a shrine to the great cactar in the sky.
Great cactar in the sky.
To your audience who doesn't know, Hachuuri's brother loves cactars.
Yeah, obsessed with cactar.
Hey, don't make me get you to the point.
That was groan worthy. That was bad. We got 2 people watching and they're hearing comments like that.
Alrighty, y'all. Just keep digging. I'm being quiet.
Anyway. So yeah, a lot of terraforming to do. Got to get buildings built. I'm also working on getting parts made to make a distillation tower. That's probably going to be the next recording episode, is making the distillation tower. I don't know when that recording will come out. I know we are working on episode, I believe, 17. But, and that will be coming out hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, the skin looks good. It does look good. It looks smexy. So, so that will be coming out tomorrow, and then the next ones will be next week. I'll probably...
Matthew, what is this?
What is what?
There's a strange block right here I've never seen before.
Describe the block.
Blocky? It says dungeon ceiling.
Oh, okay. So that is a puzzle dungeon.
You
So-
lost me.
So basically, this mod pack has little hidden puzzle dungeons like that.
It's not little, it's pretty big.
And, well, they're decent-sized rooms. And what they are is... Have you ever played the game Simon Says?
God.
So, essentially, you play Simon Says. It's a memory game. And depending on how well you do the memory game, you get a prize at the end.
So do we do this now?
Go for it, if you want to attempt it.
How do I do it? Do I just open it up?
Mine in there, and you're going to see a question block in there. And what you do is you right-click the question block.
Okay, I will do that as soon as I finish clearing it out.
But yeah, you'll want to complete that puzzle before you tear out the dungeon. If you're tearing out.
Oh, I'm not tearing out the dungeon. It's right at your level.
Oh, is it? Oh, cool. That works out. Firewolf, or... Well, actually, I should just call you Skull, but yeah. Firewolf, the other voice you're hearing is my brother, Michael. It's the little brother. That is the peasant. Although it's not so much peasant, he's basically free labor. I'm having him help me terraform.
I ain't no cheap slave.
He says that he's $1.50.
Hey, better than nothing. Hey, since it's right here, do you want to come down with me and record and show people what that's like?
I could, but I'm pretty sure it'll be a short recording. Even I can only get so far on it.
Wow.
Basically, I can complete the first tier, but then when it starts the second tier, it doesn't start over. It just completely changes the pattern, and you have to keep up with it doing 8+ moves.
Okay, so let's try it, and it'd be cool to record, or at least show them.
It's talking, he gets no bread today. Wait a minute, wait, we have bread?
No, I ate it all already.
And then there was sadness.
There was, but I took it all out of the chest and ate it. And it was delicious.
So you ate both the bread and the sadness?
Yes.
Extra work? Yeah, he's got to burn off all those calories.
I also feast off the tears of crying children.
Oh, Ryan's going to get you for that one. Getting into his stash.
It was in the food chest. It was not in his chest. He's like rated.
All right, where are you at?
I am 733 to 76.
So way down south.
Not way, way down south.
Am I seeing floating trees over there?
No, of course not. I would never leave floating trees to upset Ryan.
You do know that upsets me more than Ryan.
Don't know what you're talking about.
And I am decidedly more lethal.
You do realize the more you complain about it, the more I want to do it. Anyways, yes, I just haven't got to them yet. I was going to break them down. Where are you? And how do you see the trees if you're nowhere near me? Hello? I feel like he's going to shoot. What the mother helper? Son of a...
Okay.
And the purpose of that was...
Ratings!
Well, I tried to cut down those trees, but you know what? Do it. You're just gonna stay there. Oh, thank you.
Your grave is right there. Just toss the dirt.
So, how often does this stuff spawn? Like,
What, these dungeons?
so many... Yeah.
I don't know how often they spawn. I've encountered quite a few of them, though. This is like... Oh, don't forget your quest book is behind you.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know exactly. Yeah, according to Firewolf, that's what happens when you eat all the bread. I'm sure you have no regrets.
Nope. Alright, here we go. Breaking down. Oh, that's a long ass way down.
Yep. Good thing you got dirt.
And I'll collect these little things. These look cool. Why won't that inventory? Thank you. Ew.
So basically, this game...
Oh, am I not supposed to break these dungeon lights?
No, leave those alone. Just right-click the question block.
Alrighty, right click.
Give it a minute. It's loading. Right-click it again. There you go. And you just right-click the symbols in the order they light up.
Red. Red. Orange. Whatever that is. Red. Orange. Red. Orange. White. Yellow. Red. Orange. White. Red, orange, white.
Do it now. No, I'm not going to kill him now. I want to see how far he gets.
Red, orange, white.
I want to see how far he gets and see if he can make it to the end.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, because it gives multiple chances.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You would dead him.
2, 3,
Here shortly, it's about to get a lot harder.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know which one it switches at, but
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I don't know which point it switches, but here soon it's going to change the pattern completely.
7, 8, 9,
And it does the full count
12.
with a brand new pattern.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3,
We'll see if he gets it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Last one twice. And now I think this is the hard one. You notice how the pattern completely changed?
I
Autumn?
didn't get any of that. What do I do? Okay, so I can start again. Red. So 1, 2. 1. 2.
So yeah, that was as far as I can get. Once it changes the pattern like that, I can't even keep up with it. Yeah, well, here's the thing, is it will only do that cling, rewarding him so many times, and then it's just going to turn to the chests.
2, 3, 4.
But that's what this game is. It's literally a Simon Says game.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 3 people in there. But, I
3,
don't know who the other 2 are.
6, 7.
But I'm also streaming on 3 different platforms. So, well, 4 different platforms if I count Restream. So, like, we got people probably on Twitch. We've got people on YouTube. We got people on Facebook. Probably all watching this right now. But he's doing really well. I'm actually surprised he's doing as well as he's doing. This is probably really pushing his memory. I wonder if he's gonna get anything good.
Oh crap! I don't remember the last one.
Uh-oh.
I can get up to like 14 before I can't remember anymore.
Let's see if he gets through it.
You know, if you help me, we could actually get this done all the way.
I'm not helping you. I haven't been paying attention. I'm talking to everyone on the stream. There's been a couple of people there, but it could make it interesting. Oh, well, looks like you got some stuff. That's actually a lot of pretty good shit there.
Oh, take it. I don't have inventory.
Neither do I. A lot of plates, though. I was a little surprised to see that.
There. Now, I'm going to break this apart.
I already set up a little way for you to dig yourself out.
Oh, I appreciate it.
So, but yeah, like not an entertaining stream today, unfortunately. It's going to be base building, digging holes.
I'm sorry, I tried, Matt.
Oh no, you did about as well as I do.
It just started going way too fast for me to keep up.
Yep, that's how it works.
And how many levels are there? My god, after 14, you should be like, I'm done.
You know the one where it changed the pattern?
Yeah?
I think that's the last one.
Oh, of course it is.
So, like, I've never been able to get beyond that. Now, Firewolf was wanting me to kill you for every failure you had.
Of course.
Just putting that out there.
Why not? I'm disposable, right?
Well, I mean, this is Minecraft, not Satisfactory, but I mean, I kill you all the time. You just come back. Oh, so much digging to do.
Yeah, I'm collecting these blocks. I like the look of them.
Alright. They're a pain in the butt to break, but...
What's the point? Oh, I think there's a dungeon. Is there a dungeon under this dungeon?
Wait, what? It might be a abandoned mineshaft.
Uh-oh. Because the same brick is at least 2 levels down. How far does it go down?
I don't know.
Oh. Be ready to resurrect my grave.
Why?
Oh, no, I'm good. It just stops at the 2nd level.
Be ready to resurrect my grave.
Leave my speech alone.
English, we has it.
Hey, I graduated, that's all that matters.
When the walking, talking raptor. Alright, alright. So I got, see, it's 5, 10, 16 more levels to go. I gotta do 5 more down, or 5 more runs. Yep. And I gotta clear out one of these over here too. There's a dungeon over here I gotta clear out.
Now let's say you try and maybe you get some good stuff.
Oh no, I've already cleared that one.
Oh, well, I claim all the dungeon bricks.
Yeah, there was nothing nice in that dungeon. For the record.
Boss?
Hmm?
Was there a boss, I take it?
No, it was just fences and crap as the reward. Hey, Shift!
That sucks.
Yep. Yep. Just so you know, Shift, we're streaming to both Facebook and YouTube as well as Twitch. So if I sound like I'm talking completely to myself, it's okay. You can just pretend that I'm crazy.
Pretend?
No one asked the peanut gallery.
One never does. What was I doing? Oh yes, digging. If you ask me, not that anyone ever does.
Looking at the ores coming up as I'm plowing through all of this, I'm thinking that I'm going to end up clearing an entire magnetite vein as I go down. That's what it's looking like anyway. That's what it's looking like, is we're going to clear a magnetite vein in the process.
What's magnetite for?
It's basically a mix of like gold and iron and all sorts of other fun stuff.
And you're complaining about it. Why?
Oh, I'm not. It's just stating a fact. That's a joke, right? You know what? You missed it. We did. We completed the whole pack. Yeah, we completed the whole thing while you were gone. We're just now hitting the HV side of things, and we're not even really into HV. We're still MV. But I'm building HV and MV machines and stuff. And getting ready to do some automation. We're just clearing out, doing some terraforming, and getting the base built. So the last few streams have been essentially us clearing out and terraforming the land so that we can build the complex. So you really haven't missed much. A lot of digging, a lot of crying.
Did Michael ever get any credit and did the digging? No.
There's a hole there.
I feel like I'm about to get shot. I don't know why.
No, I just found a hole though.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few holes in dungeons and caves all around this area. Is that why you chose to be here?
No, I chose because it was green and had a good humidity level. In the upper left section of your GUI, you should see where there's a bunch of information. One of the stats is humidity.
Okay.
And the reason that's important is crops and water, like the water tanks and stuff.
Oh. But couldn't that be there in, cold climates as well? Or deserts, for that matter?
No, because deserts have almost no humidity. The temperatures and stuff in this pack are actually realistic.
Thank you, Dream. Thank you.
So if there's no humidity in the biome you're in, like say it's a desert, well, it's a desert. And actually, this whole side needs to be cleared out. So we'll just clear out all of this while we're here. But no, I don't see this pack. In fact, I see you returning before the pack gets finished. If I'm being realistic. Just so you have context shift of how much is left to do in this pack. Yeah. The odds are higher that you will return to the pack before we finish it.
May the odds ever be in your favor.
That's how much is left to do. Even so. Hey, Michael, guess what? I just smashed a whole bunch of crops, so there's food all over the ground over here.
I feel like that's a trap.
Oh no, it's not a trap. Not a trap at all.
I know that voice, Matt. That's the same voice that goes, "Hey, Michael, let's watch this movie. Is there anything scary in it?" "Oh no, just bugs." Mother humper.
What is that? Is that exactly what I said it was?
Still don't trust you because of the spiders.
This is the abuse I deal with.
Oh, you want to go into abuse? Okay. My Scoopy Scoop go.
Yeah. I understand that. Believe me.
Me back. I left my Scoopy Scoop. No!
Where?
In the dungeon.
Then go get it.
I would, but I don't know where the hell I'm at.
Go north. Or no, not north. Go
South?
west. Go west. Go that way. And keep going until you fall off the cliff.
Oh, I'm good. I know that trick.
One day.
What was that?
Nothing. So I'm thinking of doing some additional stuff. I mean, I've been thinking about it for a while. My editor is pointing out that I need to start streaming more stuff. I am in the middle of building kind of like a pseudo streaming studio area in the basement for dealing with console gaming.
Seriously?
What?
Because you ported me and I accidentally dropped my Scoopy Scoop, it's gone. It despawned.
Not possible.
It's not here.
Well, then you're gonna have to check around because it wouldn't have despawned that quickly.
Okay.
Did you find it?
No, I have a backup. I'll use that until I run into it.
No, you search around for it.
Seriously, I don't know where it would have gone. I have copies of duplicates of all my tools, and now I lost one of the shovels.
Check the chest you were putting stuff in.
I did.
So it just went poof. Although now I'm kind of wondering if maybe Minecraft hit a entity limit and it cleared it because I'm dropping so many items out here. I don't have a spare one on me. You have an editor. Yes, I do have an editor. Have you not noticed that the videos going up have been really, really short lately? Like less than 30 minutes or less? She's currently watching the stream on YouTube right now.
Probably making fun of me like all the rest of your friends.
Gosh, such a negative view. She's not making fun of you. She's asking me to kill you. It's completely different.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the one that got tortured.
Are you taking credit for Michael being made fun of or for me searching for an editor? A little known secret, though, is that I was actually actively looking when you mentioned it. But,
seriousness, though, I've seen her videos, the stuff. They're actually really good.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, I've seen all your streams, and the editing is really good.
Yeah, she does a pretty good job. She slaves away. She states that I horribly abuse her, according to her. Because...
You tell her stories about how you abuse me.
She's been saying that because I made her edit a 6-hour-long video.
Oh, you poor soul. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So we have one viewer on YouTube right now. We had a lot more, but because this is a build stream and I'm just terraforming stuff and chatting and whatnot, I don't typically get a lot of viewers on that. And plus, most of my views for the streams actually happen after the stream. I don't get too many during the stream. It's always after the stream that everyone watches the stuff. And I guess that's because like this time is like prime time for things like Fortnite and
Star Trek.
People stream Star Trek?
Oh yeah. Star Trek is still a very popular game.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is a very old game.
Yeah, I was actually a little surprised it was still running. I'm not gonna lie.
It has a huge player base right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I even still play it, but I play a lot of old games, so that's just me.
But yeah, my viewers come from a mix of different groups, so and it's fine.
So I gotta ask you, the difference between Dragon Quest 11 and Dragon Quest 11 SE, what is the difference?
Alright, so 11 is the original one where it's just the 3D game, and depending on if you play on the 3DS or if you play it on the
I play it on the 4.
On the 4, determines whether it's full 3D or if it's the classic Dragon Quest type of graphics. Okay, SE actually combines both versions into a single game. Plus, you have the additional content that the 3DS had that the original did not. So 3DS had a thing called, I think it was like Tinkertown or Ticktown or something like that, where you are basically going to the past Dragon Quest games and correcting the past because somebody messed up the past. So, have you beaten the game? Alright, so you know how the final boss in the original game is Cosmos? Did you only beat the Dragon Lord?
Yeah, why?
You didn't beat the game.
What?
You just beat the second chapter.
That was the end.
No. There is a third chapter in the post game. So, for those who are watching the stream, I'm just gonna throw it out here. Spoilers! Spoilers! Throwing it out there. Spoilers! All right. So, if you're still on here after I yelled spoilers, it's on you. So basically, after you beat that, you find out that the Dark Lord was actually the friend of the original hero, as well as the fact that the Oracle, or whatever they called it, was also the friend of the original hero. The same person. Dark Lord and the Oracle are the same person. Just split. And what happened is Cosmos gave him power, but because his good nature didn't want to betray his friend, he split into two separate entities when that happened. But when you strike him down, you prevent that. And you can actually beat him again after you go back to the original time in the past, because you have to go to the past to do this, and you end up beating the Dark Lord again and preventing the entire second chapter from ever happening in the process. After you do that, you find out that all this stuff was being done by Cosmos. Okay? Well, that's the entirety of the original game, because after you beat Cosmos, that's it. Okay? The SE has an additional boss harder than that called the Master of Time or something like that. It's basically a golden dragon that looks like the Dark Lord.
Badass.
Yeah, it's basically a golden dragon lord is what it is, but with much harder attacks. And that's the final boss in SE. And you reach it through the whole Tinkertown thing. So yeah, it adds a lot more content. There's more content, is basically what it is. Would I recommend getting it? It adds an interesting twist to things, so yeah. I would recommend playing it. I actually own the original as well as SE. I own both of them. Another one I would actually recommend getting, and people may laugh at me at this, and that's fine, is Atelier Ryza and Atelier Ryza 2.
You really should get a commission on that.
Why?
Because you're promoting a game that's horrible.
It's not horrible. It's a good game. But it's actually a really, really good game. No joke. It's clean. It's polished. It actually works.
Now that's just blasphemy. Who wants a game that works?
It doesn't like crash and glitch out all over the place the moment that you play the game. I'm totally not ripping on current AAA titles. Everyone. But yeah, it's actually a good game. If you like games that involve crafting, exploration, because like you can find gear, but the best gear comes from crafting your gear with alchemy. So I like the fact that I can customize it completely. That is my draw to the whole thing, and I'm just collecting all of this because I want the stone. Wow, does it just keep going? Oh, I guess it does keep going, doesn't it?
Oh, have you played Tim Tim at all lately?
Tim Tim?
Tim Tim.
What's Tim Tim?
The Pokemon style game. You're like, oh, Michael, you should try this.
Oh, Temtem!
Tim Tim.
I thought you said Tim Tim. I was like, what the flark is Tim Tim? Timmy. No, I'll be honest, I actually have not touched that game since its early access launch.
Getting a lot of good updates.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. And they have added more Tim Tims.
This thing? This isn't a maze thing. This is one of those dungeon puzzles. One of those like Simon Says puzzles. I already cleared it. No, the coal vein is actually over here. This is where the coal vein is. Is right here. The maze is way up here. And then there's one way down here to the south. Yeah, it's not a maze. It's a Simon Says type of thing.
More like a Bop It.
Simon Says is before Bop It did.
Yes, but Bop It has the color stuff.
So does Simon Says.
Does it?
Yeah.
Never mind. Shutting up.
Yeah. I think I cleared that one out too. Because I found it by the appetite vein. Unless there was another one by the copper vein that you cleared out. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I saw one in the tin vein when you were mining out there that I didn't touch. Is that the one you're talking about? By the tin vein? Okay.
I'll be back.
Gotcha. All right. I think they ended up leaving though. You know, I was thinking something else I could probably do just for community content is we could look into doing Jackbox games. Jackbox? Like grabbing a thing of Jackbox games and setting that up. Grab whoever is watching at the time, have them play. Because the thing I like about Jackbox games is only the host has to actually have the games. So I could buy it and then host for all of you guys. So I would say if that is interesting to you guys, definitely leave a comment, let me know. And then we'll schedule something. I'll actually put up a schedule for it. Diggy diggy hole. I wish I had a builder. Hey, there you go. Better frame rate for the win. I don't know how far back it goes, but I was talking about the possibility of maybe picking up Jackbox games and setting up little events and pulling people in and streaming Jackbox games. How do you feel about that, Shift? Because the good thing about Jackbox games is if I pull people in on that, like, they don't have to buy the game. They just have to put in the little code. So pull a bunch of people in. But yeah, I really wish I had like RF tools right now. Like, I would consider the builder's quarry, but I don't think I can set a Y level limit on that. I think it just clears out everything in a chunk. Yeah, I would rather set up a machine that clears all of this to a specific Y level for me. It just voids everything. Than spend... Was it? And RF Tools isn't even in this pack. Alright. Then yeah. Hours of me slaving away. It's good for me, they said. Teaches me responsibility, they said. It's monotonous, I said. It drives me insane, I said. You're already insane, they said. Because you're talking to yourself. And then it all came full circle. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna be building a distillery soon. We're moving up in the world. Another thing is we have FTP utilities installed on the server now. That was another change. I think I mentioned it. I don't remember. So we have homes now. Oh, so much to do, so much to do. The other thing is I have been talking to a few people, and some people are wanting me to consider doing a reboot of the FTB Interaction series. Because when I did that series, it was all in 1.91 until like the very end of it. So they're talking about having me wipe the world and rebooting that series. I would still be doing this series as well. So I don't know where that would fit in. This takes up a lot of time. Like Greg Tech New Horizons is not a pack that just completes itself, unfortunately. Not until the later periods. Once I get automation going, then I can have stuff automating, and then I can come back and work on things. But until then, I have to babysit it. I don't feel tired right now. Oh dear.
Welcome, everyone.
All right. You're welcome. I saved you.
From what?
Blood Moon.
Again?
Just now. I went to sleep and it's like, you don't feel tired right now. And I'm like, nope. All right. So while we're waiting on Blood Moon, I guess I'll start looking at some of the other stuff I got going on.
So with your permission, Matt, from looking at the map and where you're at, I think I will build my building right beyond the wall where you're going to have your stuff.
Well, you know the quadrants that I have, if you go beyond that chunk boundary, then yeah, I won't be anywhere near that area. Because the 4 points, I won't be building past those 4 points.
Yeah, so...
Hey, Kazurk! You're right, it is a great opportunity to die.
So, anyways, my point being is I figured if I built just west of the southeast positioning of your wall, we can extend it out just a hair to include my building, so I don't...
Just west of the southeast?
Yep.
You do understand that the southeast is just the corner of a building, not of the complex.
And where does the complex end?
Position - southeast.
Okay, well...
Yes, I did, Kazurk. I did make that. Do you see where... Okay. Do you see where it says position northwest, position northeast, position southwest? That square of chunks is where our complex is going to be.
I understand that. I was just thinking because the dungeon's right here, I could possibly use just the underground dungeon and put glass up for my bees and everything.
Yeah, that dungeon's going to be completely covered.
Okay, so that won't work.
Yeah, that won't work.
So what about where death marker is 2-1-30?
You have a better chance of doing it in the position dash northeast corner.
Position dash northeast.
And the reason being is you can't see it, but there's actually the wall of a dungeon right there.
I don't see, oh, northeast, yep.
No, not northeast. Position northeast. Far eastern.
Oh, I see it. And that's where you want me to have my little building at? Way over there?
Over there, there's another one of those dungeons.
Which I can convert into a building.
Wait. So you can use the arc furnace to make steel? I've been using the blast furnace to make steel. What metal do you put in the arc furnace for steel? Just out of curiosity. Do you just put wrought iron back in it? Actually, now I'm going to try it. Do I have an ingot of wrought iron around here? Magnesium. Alright, so I have wrought iron.
What do you want me to do with this wrought iron plate?
Just leave it in there. I'll use them.
But where do I put them? Because my chest is full.
Oh, you put it in the ingots chest.
Even though it's not an ignet?
The arc furnace isn't doing anything. Oh, make it into dust? Oh, okay. So, Zerk, what I've been doing is I've just been throwing iron dust in there. Not wrought iron, just straight up iron.
Ooh, low pressure boiler tanks. Didn't know I had those.
Oh, okay, so it takes 5 seconds instead of the other one. It uses twice as much oxygen, though. So I guess it's good if I have a surplus of oxygen at the time. Right now, as it stands, I have a surplus of fuel over oxygen. But yeah, you can stick the wrought iron plates either in there, or you can put it in the chest for the bending machine. Because I have a bunch of plates in there as well right now. Storage is interesting at the moment. Which reminds me.
Hard to tell what's what with this stupid red.
Yep, gotta love blood moons. Just don't go outside.
Okay, that's what I want, sand.
Where's my stainless steel?
Why isn't sand melting?
Sand doesn't melt.
When? That's how you make the clear glass or whatever.
No. Welcome to Craig Tech.
Okay, so what the hell do I have to do? A furnace, maybe?
No. You grind it down into into quartz dust. You combine that with flint dust that creates glass dust. Then you melt that down into liquid glass, and then you solidify it in a fluid solidifier. Did you get all that?
First I have to find the grinder.
It's a macerator over here. But you could also just, I don't know, take a look and see there's 2 stacks of quartz sand right here.
Where? Oh, yeah. But I don't want to take those.
Oh, well that's an idea. I haven't been electrolyzing the castrate. I've just been smelting it. Are you taking all of our glass?
No, I just replaced it with the sand I had in my inventory.
You do understand that it requires a lot of stuff to make glass. I just told you all the steps to make the glass.
Yes, and I'm doing that. I just put 2 stacks of sand in here to replace the quartz dust.
Alright.
Basic fluid extractor, right?
Did you mix the quartz sand with flint dust?
They do that.
Huh?
Flint dust?
Yeah, you gotta make flint dust.
So I have to go get flint.
Really? You do get the same amount. I wasn't aware that you get the same amount. Okay, that changes things.
Looks like Blood Moon's over.
Oh yeah, Blood Moon's over.
Oh, that's a big ass zombie. Oh, thank you.
Where's the big zombie?
Right outside the door.
Oh. I may have completely forgotten where I put the stuff I was getting rid of. There it is. Okay. Alright, so electrolyzing castrite will give me more
Dust.
tin.
Flint dust. I wonder if they have flint dust in here. Stone dust?
There might be some in a drawer.
In a drawer? Not like I can tell any of this apart at the moment. What? I'm gonna read my handy dandy book and see. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. I am laughing because I filled up another tank full of stuff.
Requires an ender pearl. Still need to find bamboo because that's annoying me.
Pressing T isn't changing anything for me.
So I need 64 wood pulp and paper.
So yeah, it gets the same amount of tin plus the extra gas. I need at least 2 of these. Alright.
Where do you keep your wood pulp at?
I don't even know if I have wood pulp. I'll check. I got a couple sacks of wood pulp over here. Why?
I just need to put it in my inventory.
Oh, it's come to the cutting machine. You'll find it in the chest over here.
Alrighty. And paper is made out of wood pulp, I take it.
Yep.
Come to the cutting machine. What the hell is the cutting machine? You have stuff in here, I have no idea what the hell they do.
Come on the machines. This, right here, is the cutting machine. Do I have 63 here? Yes. Processing fuel. Getting things ready for a big move.
Oh, they're making me do it? I can't just...
Yeah, some of the stuff requires crafting.
Fine, I'll do this the hard way.
You'll have to check the drawer upstairs.
We have all this space. Why don't you put the storage down here?
Because down here isn't necessarily where everything's gonna go. Told you, we're terraforming. We're building. Stop complaining.
It's my job to complain, damn it. I get one thing in this life, and that is complaining.
It will highlight nearby storage if there is any. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't doing anything for me. It could be my key bindings don't match. But
Okay, so
I can look for that key binding later. Because they're...
Before I screw anything up, do I put it in the advanced extractor first?
What?
Or do I put the wood into the slightly larger chest?
For what?
To make pulp.
Do you have actual logs on you?
I do. Wood logs.
Stick it in the slightly larger chest above the cutting machine.
Alrighty.
And it will eventually get fed into the machine and start cutting.
Yep, there it goes.
Not gonna lie, I have spaced out and I don't remember what I was working on.
I need to get out of the stone.
Yeah, once you... Oh, I think this tank is empty. Yes. Once you complete the ones that require crafting, it should speed you along all of the other quest completes, Michael. But yeah, the next few streams are going to be very, very boring as far as this goes, because we got to terraform everything. I'm going to start building the complex up, and then going to work on the fuel setup first, and that will probably be the next recorded episode I do, will be the fuel setup, because I'm going to be building a distillery and automating the entire process all the way down to refinery gas, diesel fuel, and do I want to do naphtha processing in it as well?
What is this spawner doing here for?
What spawner?
Right next to the tree that has a little midget zombie.
What tree with a midget zombie, question mark?
About 2 of the squares away from your base. Right outside in the rain. There's 5 torches on it.
Leave the spawner alone?
I'm just asking. I didn't know what it was for.
It's not for anything. I didn't know it was there.
Break it?
Don't break it. Ryan is probably saving it. Oh, so that's how you make gasoline. Okay, so you use naphtha for gasoline. What else can I use naphtha for? Can I distill it? Apparently not. Okay. I'm really low on cracking recipes. Fantastic. I thought naphtha was usable. I guess it requires cracking to use it for the other stuff. What do I do with you? Okay, so that's what's different. I knew that naphtha went for polyethylene. I was just like trying to figure out like where. Wow, there's really nothing else used for this. Oh, it makes string. That's what it makes. This is the useless material that makes string. Alright, so severely cracked naphtha is probably what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Right here. This is the formula I was expecting for it. So yeah, initially it's just going to store the naphtha. I will eventually also build a cracker for the naphtha and get that built. Maybe the question is will you survive?
Probably not. I got to. I survive.
HSLA steel doesn't have a use? That breaks my heart a little bit. I mean, I'll survive, but... I remember now. I was doing pyrolucite to get magnesium. Wow. HSLA steel should be stronger than that. Quicklime, ashes, mica, lunite, those are not high enough. Rubber. Gotta finish the rubber at some point. Alright. Gotcha. Oh yeah, they don't even let you make the turbine with it. Now I want to point out all the things required to make this steel. Like, it even requires titanium. It's insane. That's why I was like, why is that not worth more?
Is it meant for, like, making armor out of?
Well, in other mod packs, the HSLA steel was for other things. Like, if I take a look at steel ingot, you'll see there's many different types of steel ingot, okay? You have the high durability compound steel. You have, like, your tungsten steel, etc. There's so many. And HSLA steel is one of a several steel variants. And I think in FTB Interactions, they had HSLA all the way to E, A to E, steel variants. And they were for all of your endgame machines, is what they were used for, is to build your endgame machines. So you needed a lot of them. And it requires a lot of materials. Now, in this version of GregTech, apparently the other versions of HSL steel variants aren't in this one like they are in the community. It's only the one, and it's not even used. So that's good to know, because that's going to make some of the recipes a little easier. Oh, right. Polyvinyl chloride. That was the other thing I was working on. Did it ever finish? Right now, I'm using... I need 62. Right now, I am using the... ironwood armor. However, I'm getting to the point where I will be able to do other forms. And I'm kind of looking at possibly building nano. Because, like, I have the ironwood. I could do dark steel. That's true. You gotta find it for the recipe. Not for base nano. Because, you just need the carbon parts, which is these plates. You can make it with an MV. And this is an HV assembler. I'm actually at a point that I can make the HV assembler right now. And I can probably build this too. It's not cost effective for me to do so, but I can do so. Actually, let me double check that lens to make sure I'm right. Under eye lens. Yeah, I can do that. So, like I already have HV unlocked. I just haven't started building all of the stuff yet. And I'm actually already looking at the new coils, which I realize it's going to require me to set up a vacuum freezer. I'll get that done. But yeah, I'm already there. This is actually a MV, or not MV, but is it HV? Doesn't say. But we have like multiples of MV in here, so I guess I would make it a HV equivalent. Really? Vac freezer requires a clean room? Means 2 amp LV or 1 amp MV. Yeah, like I'm working on making these processor assemblies now. But some of the stuff I'm building, like, is gated. Like, you can build it, but you won't get quest credit for it until much later. You can pass materials through the walls using machine holes. Scanner, information panel, or using a needs maintenance cover and a redstone power light or a howler alarm. What am I getting myself into? Yeah, I've already made a bunch of wet concrete before. Huh. Yeah. I will have to learn what a clean room is and how it works.
You don't know what a clean room is?
Not as far as this goes. But basically, apparently you have to put the vacuum freezer inside of a clean room.
To prevent dust and particles or whatever to get in it.
That just made things so much more difficult. I didn't know you can put items through a machine casing.
Why not?
But it just requires HV circuits. Right? Does the MV circuit assembler to make the workstation circuit require a clean room? Oh, snap, right here. Needs clean room. You've just saved me so much grief. I did not notice that. I built the circuit assembler for this already. And I did not notice that it needs a clean room. I didn't notice this at all. I would have lost all of this. Does this need a clean room too? No, this one doesn't need clean room. Oh, no, it does. It does. Because, Zerk, you have just saved me so many hours of work. Because I would have just shoved this in there and not noticed the needs clean room flag. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my gosh. Wow. That would have ended so poorly. Alright. So I need to build a clean room in here. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we'll figure it out. Well, let's take a look here. Reinforced door, pressure plates. Barky dog. Behold, all that is wolf dog. Alright, so you got filter casings, plasticrete, maintenance hatch, energy hatch. I'm probably going to want to build a diode to pass power through it. And I'm going to want machine casings for input-output. Industrial information panel. I really should get back into that. Like, it's been so long since I have messed with industrial information panels. Gosh. Alright, well. Let's throw this up here. I got plenty of polyethylene. Clay, stone, calcite, quartz sand, calcite. Yeah, I think that's how I got it, is from doing marble. Oh, and I get magnesium. Yeah, if I do marble dust, I'll get magnesium as well. Okay. Alright, well, let's go hunt down some marble. I mean, I'm sure I got plenty of it. But, well, I still got to do all the terraforming too. But it's good to know that I got to get all of that stuff going. I had no clue about the clean room. Yeah, there's a calcite ore. I don't know if I have any of it though. But I mean, I don't mind centrifuging marble because I need the magnesium anyway. In fact, I think this is marble right here. Yep. So I'll have enough marble to do it. I still got to go to the Nether and set up my void or my miner up there as well. I keep wanting to call it a void miner. It's not a void miner. It's a Greg Tech miner. God, that would have been so horrible though if I attempted those circuits without the clean room and the materials voided. Yes. Currently, that is how the boiler is being powered. 12 water siding tanks. Yeah, it's a little overkill. I think I probably can get by with only 10 or 8. But I'd rather overkill than boom. Yes. I know I can do that now. I wasn't at that before though. Come on. Make it night so I can sleep because the day cycle lasts less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, which is stupid.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the Ender IO reservoir is it does do that as long as you set it up correctly. Like it could be really janky sometimes too, depending on how it's assembled. I've had the reservoir run out of water before because it took out water faster than it was making it because of how it was set up. It was a special moment. What I'm curious about is how the nuclear works in this pack, and that's going to be an interesting thing to look into.
I can make things that go boom.
Yeah, so nuclear power is a thing in this pack. And yes, it could possibly go boom. And if the base goes boom due to nuclear power, the person at fault is going to get beaten within an inch of their lives.
I would never plot a nuclear explosion at the base. I would merely plot a nuclear explosion near your base. Who wants to terraform when you just place a nuclear bomb?
That's not terraforming. That's creating a giant hole in the ground that no one can live in because of nuclear radiation.
It'll go away eventually.
Not in the life of the pack.
You're serious. It doesn't go away?
It takes a very long time. Nuclear radiation in IC2. Servers went down before the radiation was gone.
That sounds kind of dumb.
No, it's realistic. Guess what? How long has it been since Chernobyl went pop? Decades? Yeah, guess what?
I know, it's still uninhabitable.
It's still very much sparky.
But animals have returned to Chernobyl.
That would be because they got nowhere else to go. And
plants are growing back in Chernobyl.
I'm waiting for the supersized Venus flytrap to grow in Chernobyl and eat its first engineer.
Is it going to say, feed me? In Russian.
Feed me, Seymour. You okay over there, Rook? But yeah, I need to build reservoirs. I need to get a lot of automation set up. And now that I know that clean rooms are a thing, I need to figure out how I'm going to handle that as well. That threw a monkey wrench into all of my plans. Because the higher recipes require a clean room. So
well, then just make a big clean room. That doesn't sound too hard.
For automation, Michael, I have to pass things through the walls of the clean room.
Seeing a problem yet.
So I'm going to have to build a specialized facility contrary to my normal designs to do this.
Oh, no pyramids for you.
Where did you get that, Rook? I thought I heard you shredding something.
What did he get?
Well, I'm out one roll of toilet paper.
Oh no. Did he not have a squeaky?
And the entire floor of my office is now covered in toilet paper.
Oh, you're down to your office.
He's upset because I've been streaming and I'm not like immediately focused on him.
I TP'd your office.
So he's acting out.
You gotta see the humor in this.
No, I don't.
Oh yes, you do. I needed that.
So yeah, today on YouTube, we got to watch a budding new YouTuber complain about his office getting TP'd by the dog. Fantastic!
Rick was just showing you what's more important.
Apparently, it's whatever fits in his snoot. I don't even know how he got in there. The door was shut.
You probably just pushed it open.
Yeah, he probably headbutted it open.
They're really smart like that.
Well, gotta love chow chows. And I gave you all sorts of stuff today. And you still did it. But so goes the rules if it fits in the snoot. It goes in the snoot.
Right, your dog hasn't really tried to eat your cat.
He chases them.
Chase and eating are two different things.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever eat them. Because they're basically part of the pack. So he won't ever try to eat them. He'll chase them. He'll aggravate them to no end. Well, Kazurk, while you're here, I'm curious. Realgar, or arsenic in general, is there a better way of getting it outside of space? Or if I stuck hunting out the happy fun ores? Or going through a crap ton of silicone with wafers to make diodes?
I'm hungry. You said wafer.
Yes, Michael, please eat some silicone.
He said wafer. Wafer is a cookie. We all know your brother loves cookies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. With the multi-block steam turbines, right? I actually didn't get into that on interactions, but I do know about it. I was looking at it. But yeah, I need to get Realgar at some point. I need to go and set up the miner in the nether and just mine out everything. I should make the HV miner next. Build a HV turbine.
The material, don't you?
Hmm?
The HV miner. You have everything you need for it, don't you?
I could probably make it, but I'm debating like what I want to build first. So
To me, the miner would be more useful at first because you can get your materials faster.
in theory. But not necessarily true.
It's always something that can change. Yeah. By the way, I stole a bed.
Why? So you can just place it out there and sleep?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get you another sleeping bag. I can't believe you lost the one we got you.
Yeah, you can.
I'll save the pine saplings, unless there's one in here. Oh, there you go.
So I found me a perfect spot where I'm going to build at, and this is where I'm building at right now.
So you've stopped digging?
Yeah, for now.
Why'd you stop digging?
Because I'm more than just a digger.
That's not what we're paying you for.
You're not paying me at all. No, and I need to take mine.
It's like it's like I want to argue, but I can't. This I'll set aside. Everything else is going in here. Okay. Are we making impure dust? You are making impure dust. That is fantastic. Don't I have marble dust in here somewhere? Throw that in there. What did you do? Silicon dioxide. I'll save you for later. All right. That's not bad. All right, so then, yeah, this is going to be my next goal, actually, looking at this.
You're the one that deals with the meds, honey. I don't know. Am I out?
All right. Then that gives me an idea of what to build towards next. So I'll probably build the clean room in our makeshift hole because I got to make all the machines and stuff before I get everything in there for the fuel/chemical area. So that was a good heads up, Kazurk. I had no clue about the clean room requirement, and that saved me a lot of trouble in the future. But we've been going for, let's see, 2 hours now? Yeah, about 2 hours now. So I think I'm thinking about wrapping it up. Got the chat with a few of you guys. I will announce ahead of time when I want to do the Jackbox game stream, and we'll get the codes and stuff posted on that so that everyone can join in. Because I think that would be a lot of fun. I'll probably post the schedule on... can I schedule on YouTube? I think I could schedule on YouTube. So I'll probably schedule something on there for that. And see when I can get that going.
What is the Jackbox thing?
Jackbox, there's a whole bunch of them. There's... several different types, but basically it's kind of like little group fun games, and only the host has to own the game. And basically what happens is I start up a thing, and I stream it, and everyone sees the stream, and there'll be a little code in the corner, and you go to jackbox.tv, you put in your username, you put in the code, and you can join that game and play with them. And it'll be a way for us to get like a whole bunch of people together to play these games and just have some fun. And that's what I've been thinking of doing lately. Now, I have a crew that I play with that does it on Saturday, but I don't know if they would have everyone join on that. So what I may end up doing, because when I play that, I'm not the host typically, so I'm actually on like an iPad. But what I may end up doing for that is I'll probably schedule it, set it up, and then I'm thinking, let me see, what day is today? Maybe I could set this up for like a Friday thing. Like get it set up for Friday at 8 Eastern. I'll take a look.
Like Mario Party is basically what you're saying?
No, it's not like Mario Party. These aren't active games like that. They're more like tabletop games in a way.
I don't know.
Yeah, just nod, smile, and go with it. So I'm thinking of maybe doing that on Friday. But I don't know what time I'll be free. So I will put up a schedule. I would say check it if you don't see it up on like YouTube and Twitch for Friday. I'm thinking it's probably going to be 8 p.m. Eastern. Just to give myself a little wiggle room. And we'll see. We'll see. But I may plan it actually for the 12th instead of this Friday. Because I don't know what I got going on this Friday. Just yet. But if I plan it ahead for the 12th, that'll give plenty of time for me to get the schedule up for it. So, but I mean, we may still do one Friday. I just don't think it'll be a scheduled one. So if you guys want to join in and grab friends and bring everyone to play Jackbox games, we'll see. But that's my thought, is maybe trying to do that, because then I can pull a lot of you guys into a game. And I've been wanting to do that for a while now. To try to get as many people together as I can. So I would say I would set some rules on it, though. I probably wouldn't do certain games just to avoid issues. But
You mean like Cards and Cards of Anarchy?
No. Like there are certain Jackpot games where you have to draw stuff and people vote and whatnot. Like I don't mind adult humor, but like I don't want like what I would consider to be really vile things. So like I don't want racist crap on there or things of that nature. I have zero tolerance for that. So that's the only thing, is because I won't be able to vet the people that join. I would set some limitations there, and I'd kick people if I find them doing that stuff. But that would be the only thing, because I want to keep it as PG as possible. Like I said, I don't mind like crude adult humor, childish adult humor, but nothing that would be considered a violation of the various agreements. So we'd have to keep it PG. Outside of that, though, I'll probably try to schedule that. I'll put up some rules ahead of time of the do's and do nots. But it's basically going to be summarized as don't be a jerk. Have fun, don't be a jerk. So, like, there was this one thing where our group was playing Doodle Town, where you have to build a mural for the side of buildings. And,
It was not politically correct.
Oh, they were horrible. They were horrible. For those of my internal group that watch this later, basically it was like K-Side was playing the game. K-Side was an admin from the old Beyond Minecraft server that we all used to be on. And what he would do is he would make glowstone statues of a certain body part. And I don't have to explain what that body part is. And he would litter the land with them. And that's basically what all the murals were. Like, everybody. Even the friend of mine who's a homicide detective, he's a captain in the police force, he was drawing them. Like, even he was drawing them. Like, oh my god. So yeah, it was one of those nights.
It's really easy to draw male anatomy.
Yeah, it is. So, but none of that. So I'll probably avoid games that allow things like that. I'll probably do a little vetting. and figure out what games we can play. But I want to do that. I want to get a bunch of you guys that subscribe and watch and stuff into a game and just have some fun. Hang out, crack jokes, be horrible people, but if it involves a drawing game, we'll have to keep the drawings PG. That's about it. That's it. That's all I care about. It's keeping the drawings PG. PG like 13 at least, you know. Because I don't want to offend YouTube.
What are you talking about? We all want to offend you.
No, I don't want to offend YouTube. My existence is already offensive enough, and they tolerate it mildly. But, so that's my plan. If I can get it up for, oh, that's a bad phrasing after that conversation. If I can pick everything up and get it ready in time for Friday, for this Friday, I will post something Thursday in my Discord. Kazurk, I know you're not in my Discord, but you're in the GT New Horizons Discord, though, right? I'll wait a little bit for the stream to catch up. Because if you're in there and you have interest in playing, let me know. I'm in there as Hachuurui, so you can just poke me and let me know if you're interested in that. And I'll send you a DM to let you know if we're going to be doing that. But, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here, though. So that was the big stream announcement at the end of the stream, is I do plan on doing that. I was talking about wanting to get some sort of a group game going on to pull people in. And I think that would be a good way to do it, because I can host it, and then nobody has to pay anything to play. They could just pull up their mobile device, their cell phone, their computer, whichever, and they can play that way. And that's kind of something I was kind of hoping for. So we'll see what kind of fun, what kind of shenanigans we can get into with that. But I think with that, we will wrap it up. And you guys have a wonderful day. This is the brand new beautiful skin that was made for me. I don't know if you guys can actually really see the skin, but it's got like eyes on the side, a little monocle. It's all lizardy. Got the little belly highlight there. And it's a really nice skin. One of my editor's assistants, Mochi, made this. And I think she did a really good job. So with that, though, you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later. Goodbye.